Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set, and our starting pitcher here today, John Means. What should we keep an eye on here?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He'll touch them all. Home run number 50 on the year. The Red Sox score first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Base is empty, one away. Now it's the DH, Jim Rice. That one ripped. And it is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
So one out, nobody on. And now Manny Ramirez caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's going back. Back some more. Into Heritage Park and out of here. Home run. A soaring shot to center. His 57th homer of the season. It's 3-0. Siggy, he just tied Jim Thome with his 612th career homer.
Jim Thome was one of the greatest left-handed power hitters of all time and couldn't be next to a better guy right now.
That's back. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
They wasted no time in that at-bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
And now Connor Waugh. That one ripped left field. That's back there, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here. His 32nd of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-0, and the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. As we dive into the numbers with
now pitching
the Guardians going with a new pitcher, Ben Lively.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Line drive, caught.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. That one felt good, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And it hits the fence. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Ceddanne Rafaela now at the plate. Runner takes off for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third.
No ball.
Save.
1 strike.
That wasn't close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. High fly ball out to left field. Kwan under this one. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland. And on the hill, Roger Clemens, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the history of baseball.
Yeah, Boog, he's got some of the best strikeout stuff in the history of the game. Over 4,000 career strikeouts. We'll see how many he's got today.
Fastball right back to the mound. The throw to first. One up, one down. So in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan. And he blows that one by him at 100. Brennan, in his third season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Handles, throws to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Jose Ramirez stands in now and watches strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 outs. Popped up. Hamilton brings it in for the 3rd out. Here in Cleveland, top of the 2nd, and now the DH, Jim Rice. Lively back to work. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-0. Singy, that's his 431st career homer, and it ties him with Cal Ripken Jr.
Well, Cal hit double-digit homers for 20 seasons in a row, and that makes this trip around the bases even a little more special, I'm sure.
That one is gone. A solo shot. His 58th home run of the season. It's 9-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now a chance for Mike Lowell. Now a fly ball to right center. Thomas makes the catch. And there's one down. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So a man aboard now with one away. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you executed.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 12-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off.
Now pitching.
Now on
for
the bump,
Guardians.
Jacob Junis.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Next to hit, Jason Varitek. And first offering is fouled off. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here at the top of the 2nd. Ripped on a line. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 13-0. And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead, Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. They go back-to-back. His 51st home run of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 14-0. And next is the designated hitter, Jim Rice. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That ball's carrying. Onto the home run porch and left, gone. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 15-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance.
High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. And gone! He sends a rocket to left. His 59th home run of the season. It's 16-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Wow, 4 consecutive.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Hunter Gaddis.
33.
He's pitching on 2 days rest. Stepping in, Mike Lowell. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 17-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now maybe extra bases. So digging in, Romy Gonzalez. And he grounds one back up the middle. A sliding stop in time. Got him. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 2nd. Stepping up for the Guardians, Carlos Santana. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Batting 5th.
And now it's going to be Kyle Manzardo. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Clemens, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
0-2.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a splitter. Guardians back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. In the air, out towards right center. Thomas sizes this one up. One away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his 2nd hit. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A 2-run homer, his second home run of the game. It's 19-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. That one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. This one in the air, center field. Thomas under it. Snags it for the second out.
Now that is designated hitter Jim Rice.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Gone. A laser to left. His 4th home run of the game. And they add on. It's 20-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers.
Now pitching.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Paul Sewell.
Number 34.
He's into the game with the bases empty. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. But back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
And the right-hander deals. Center field. Rafaela moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Brian Rocchio. On the ground right side. Wong steps on first for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Cleveland, Austin Hedges. And that drops in for a strike. Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. First pitch, not close. Lowell with some impressive production lately. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
The shortstop takes the ball. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Hedges throw. Got him. Caught stealing. 1 out, bases empty. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Laser could be trouble coming home. And that's going to kick into the corner. He'll score. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well done. Drives in the run. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
He hauls it in. 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And it falls. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the power speed combo. Jarren Duran. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow. So first and second with 2 outs. Ceddanne Rafaela digs in now. Tap foul at the plate. One. That one laced to center and a base hit. Coming home. 1 run across. Throw cut off to second. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Now batting, designated hitter Jim Rice.
On the ground, right side. Arias. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Here comes the... So they turn things over to the righty, Trevor Stephan.
Number 37.
First and third, 2 away.
Trevor
Manny Ramirez up
Stephan.
next for the Red Sox. Inside, almost got him.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Two on, 2 outs. That's a base hit. Run scores. Thomas whips it in quickly. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. So 2 down. Mike Lowell will hit next. That's to third. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagining running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
On the outside corner, got him looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Next offering is down low. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Ramirez stands in with 2 away as he takes a
One
ball.
ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Connor Wong. Stephan back to work. And first offering is fouled off. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. Thought the city overall supported the event really well.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike.
He's in
Safe
there.
at second, and that was not close. Next offering is fouled back. Wong stands at second with no outs. Ground ball left side. One away here in the fifth. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. And that one popped in the air left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Jason Varitek.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it stays fair. Coming home, and it gets by him. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
That one lifted to left, and that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home, the throw in, he's safe, and they extend their lead. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Cut off, throw to second, in there safely.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
And the batter now, Jim Rice. Gets under and pops it up. Arias. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back now at Progressive Field. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Carlos Santana.
You know, these Guardians just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
1-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians.
Kyle Manzardo.
Splits the plate. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. And now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control, and not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2.
1-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Manny Ramirez. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting.
And down the shortstop, Mike Lowell. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Base hit. Throw into third, and he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now it's going to be Connor Wong.
0-1.
Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 run's in. The 2nd run scores, and the lead continues to grow.
Big one there as he drives in.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Cade Smith. No outs, runner at first. Now here is Romy Gonzalez.
Number 36.
High fly ball, right field. Brennan hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away.
Now batting.
And next for the Red Sox, David Hamilton. Flares it towards left center field. It falls for a hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And it's fouled away.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That one pushed foul. Hamilton on third with 2 out. And down on strikes. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now here is Gabriel Arias.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now it's the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Grounded out his first time up.
Rocchio.
Right through there for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The Guardians hitless so far in the game. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Hedges stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate. Back here in Cleveland. And now, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Long run, tracks it down. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the DH, Jim Rice. And a foul ball. Smith in his 2nd season, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's the right fielder, Manny Ramirez. Runner on the move. Pitch misses.
Nope, ball.
Throw,
he's
save. That's a stolen base. One out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. This to center field. And it drops in. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. And the batter now, Mike Lowell. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And he'll reach second with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Liner, base hit. One run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they extend their lead. There comes the skipper out of the... So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tim Herron.
Now pitching for
At the plate, Romy Gonzalez.
Number 29.
No,
Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. So up next, David Hamilton. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And makes the grab. And that is that. So it's... Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone. So the perfect game bid comes to an end. And now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how they'll play it on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, Boog, really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total command the whole time, attacking hitters, and really he's made them look pretty lost up to this point. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Man at first, one away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Duran makes the grab on the run. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Herron back to work. Foul ball. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Into center. Thomas pulls it in on the run. 2 down, bases empty. Jim Rice up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Base hit center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time.
Runner on the goal in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. That one inside. Look out.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And that's a fair ball. Coming home. He will score. The throw into second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the... Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rafaela. And there's one down. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. The Red Sox up big in this one. Here at the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Out there to center. Rafaela grabs it on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. There's a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Goes down looking. Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mike Lowell. Bounce to the right side. He takes it on his own. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Connor Wong, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No ball.
Wow,
One
no
strike.
fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Brennan makes the play. 2 up, 2 down. And stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now the third baseman, David Hamilton. First offering, runner goes. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Throws to first in time. And the inning is over. And they hand the ball over to a new arm, Justin Slayton.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's one away. Austin Hedges now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball one. Bases empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Digging in, Stephen Kwan. Right through there for a strike. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Hamilton under it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox add another to their winning streak.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say.